guess which idiot decided to film on the hottest day of September? If you guessed this idiot, you would be right. Winner winner chicken dinner. A church auntie who just sits there with her fan just like, praise Jesus. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Natalie and this is The Glitter Bomb. It's very nice to see you here. If you've been subscribed to my YouTube channel for a while and this video has just randomly popped up in your subscriptions, hello, I'm back. There was a bit of a break, like a 3-year break. Now I have decided that I'm going to become a booktuber because consistency. I have got a haul of 30 books. So I'm going to try and get through them as quickly as possible. I started buying books at the beginning of the summer, hence why this is just a collective summer haul. Also, this is exactly why I'm on a book buying ban. I can't be trusted. Also, if my bookcase is looking a little empty, they're all on the floor. That would be why. The first book that I bought, I picked up in a charity shop, and it is Circe by Madeline Miller. I've heard some really great things about this book and the cover's just so pretty. I'm not going to do info on every single book because we'll be here all night. Moving on, I got 2 books from an indie bookseller called Secondhand Books, who is on Instagram. Well, I found them through Instagram, and I will link their Instagram down below and also their website. And the books that I got were The Girl of Ink and Stars by Kieran Millwood Hargrave, which again is a really pretty cover. I've got a thing about pretty covers, and I mean, doesn't everybody? And I also got Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas. As you can guess from the name of the shop, these are secondhand books. The pages are a bit yellowed, but apart from that, you can't really tell that they're secondhand. They're in really good condition, so yes. And I've had some really good chats with the owner of Secondhand Books. They're really lovely. Thank you for these. The next books that I got were from Depop? No, eBay. I picked them up secondhand. I don't really care whether my books are brand new or secondhand. I know some people are a bit funny about secondhand books, but honestly, sometimes secondhand books are just a good way of getting books that you enjoy, but you don't have to pay the full price tag for them. So I managed to pick up An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson, and I got Sorcery of Thorns. I got these 2 in a deal. I picked up Heartstopper 1 and 2 in a bid on eBay. So they were a really good price. I think it was £10 for the 2 of them, which was really, really good. So I would recommend eBay for bargains. Next pile is the books that I got from Depop, and there were some really lovely sellers on there, they really are. And they bundled some items for me, which was really, really nice of them. I will link their shops down below so you can go and check out what books they've got and other stuff too. I got Rebel of the Sands by Alwyn, sorry the light in here is terrible, by Alwyn Hamilton. In the same bundle, I got An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaz Tahir. And then I also got The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. And then in my next bundle, I got A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas and A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas. Crescent City was my favourite. Sorcery of Thorns was my favourite book of the year. Joint first. So Sorcery of Thorns and Crescent City were both my joint first for my favourite book of the year. I've been reading, I haven't been reading, it's always tragic. I've been collecting Sarah J Maas books because I loved Crescent City. Speaking of Crescent City, we have here House of Earth and Blood, the first in the Crescent City series by Sarah J Maas. Look, it's so beautiful. And I got this from my local indie bookshop, which is called The Bookshop. It's a lovely little shop in my town. I had to order it in. It's just, oh, I love it, and the story is so good. That should definitely be my thumbnail, I think. Holding Crescent City and crying. I will link the bookshop down below as well. So I've been really trying to get into the book community, as you may have gathered by my foray into booktubing. And I did my first ever book trade with Sasha from Midnight Books, who is just, I adore her. She's so sweet. So Sasha, if you're watching. So I did a book trade with Sasha and she sent me Ray Bearer, the ARC, I think it's an ARC. Hello. Yeah, She also sent me Everless by Sarah Holland. She also sent me The Storm Crow by Kaylin Josephson. And this, The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. Again, thank you, Sasha. Now for the biggest pile. These are all my Amazon books. A quick disclaimer, I am trying to move away from buying from Amazon. It can be tricky if you're kind of on a budget but you still want to get things. It is what it is. I would much rather not. First book I got from Amazon was Now I Rise by Kirsten White. I got Winter Song by S.J. Jones. What do we do when we're sad? Add to cart. Also, one thing I should mention is that I get a lot of my books on Amazon from Amazon Marketplace. I also picked up Grace and Fury by Tracy, I want to say Banghart. Bangert? No, it's not going to be Bangert, is it? This was a FOMO buy. This is another FOMO buy, actually. I also got Yonder Dark Shore by Jessica Leek. My camera stopped filming. Hi. I'm really annoyed because I just told you the entire story about how I got this next book and my camera went kaput. So I have my wish list, and every so often I'll go through my wish list. Are there any sellers selling it for cheap? And I saw this next book for £3.15 with free delivery, and I was like, having that. When it arrived, not only is it a beautiful hardcover copy of Kingdom of Souls, this, my loves, is stencil edged, signed Illumicrate edition of Kingdom of Souls for £3.15. Go on Amazon Marketplace. The next book I got was, I hit myself in the face, The Wicked King by Holly Black. So I read The Cruel Prince and low-key hated it. Like, hear me out. The Cruel Prince pissed me off because just Jude. Jude. She just really irritates me. I can't like her. I can't like her. But I want to know what happens. And I love Cardan. Cardan's my boy. I had to get Wicked King. It redeemed itself by the end. So I think I gave it 3 stars or possibly 4. So it redeemed itself, but Cruel Prince just upset me. Upset me. I was pissed. The next book I got was another bargain. I got The Raven Boys by Maggie Steve Varta, and this was £2. Don't ask me what it's about. It was £2. The next book I got was The Beautiful by Renee. The amount of BookTube videos I've watched and people keep saying her name, I'm pretty sure it's Adier. The last set of books are my Fairy Loot boxes, books, whatever. So my last set of books are the Fairy Loot books, which are the Fairy Loot edition of Girl Serpent Thorn. I actually googled how to say this. Girl Serpent Thorn by Melissa Bashardoust. The Gilded Ones by Namina Fauna, which I am currently almost to the end. The next one is Forest of Souls by Laurie M. Lee. And then we have Shielded by Kaylin Flanders. And finally, I've got Star Daughter by Shweta Thakra. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. And leave me a little star emoji. There's a couple of stars emojis, so whichever one is your favourite. My favourite is the 3 stars. I think they're really pretty. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will link my Goodreads. That's about it, I think. I am very new to this BookTube thing, which you may or may not have guessed already. In fairness, I'm quite new to the whole YouTube thing because I used to have a channel where I put stuff up, but it was just random stuff that I thought people wanted to see. And now it's like, no, I want to do book videos for me because I like books. Books are great, they're amazing. Please wish me luck in my foray into BookTube. And if you have any tips or advice for me, feel free to hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, or you can leave a comment down below. Can you please like and subscribe, and I will be back soon with more videos. Bye guys.